Welcome una once more for another edition for Pigeon Sport Podcast, where we dey bring una the Afcon fever. This time around for our podcast for today, we dey lay emphasis on the last group matches where they dey play for the various groups and where some don already play. Today be dey na the last group, that's group E and F. As una know, the matches that they play. Two matches that they play on the same time because they don't want any magu way if it happen. So today's match is na group E and F. For group E, we get na group where it be made of Algeria, Equatorial Guinea, Sudan, and Burkina Faso. For group F, we know say na group will be made of Cameroon, Cote d'Ivoire, Mozambique, and Gabon. So Najibide na their own day today for conclude with which man don't qualify, which man they go back house, which man go play which man for knockout stage. So as una know, it be na some very entertaining games as usual. One small, this can as we call them, the fall wahan, because even though before this game for today, out of the 16 teams we don't already get 14 teams where they don't already qualify, but the teams where they play today will not see them like say the various teams be contented with just the fact say they will already be qualified. Even though most of the teams be get rotation for players, but I think say now one thing that we instead make the various matches instead can be more interesting, because those players way they never play like the two first matches as they put them today, everybody they want prove a point. Everybody they want show coach say you put me for outside sometimes that because of matter of choice, I get the quality and all whatnot for start match. And I know say some players the way they don't perform today, where they feel make coach change his mind about the other people the way they don't play. So it be then that's a very crucial match where any person where they put it today for field, he get for give out his best, because it counts sometimes for continue tournament, for continue play, for the knockout stage. So we go start today with Group E matches. The Group E matches and where they be there today, we be get the first matches and where they play, we be get Equatorial Guinea, where we play against Algeria. Then the other match be then as Sudan, where he play against Burkina Faso. So for Algeria, a match against Equatorial Guinea will not get plenty team for talk. Algeria just continue for maintain their supremacy inside this Afcon competition for 2025, because Algeria are one of the teams where they don't give we the like pleasure. They don't give we the one of the spectacular games with a lot of quality and all whatnot. And would they ever see and say the Algeria national team, it goes it match than they ever be filled with goals. And the team way will still see them today. Algeria, for inside the match today, win Equatorial Guinea 3-1, where he make Algeria get now 9 points in 3 matches. Where mean Algeria not lost any match. They not lost any points for their counting. So Equatorial Guinea on their own place will not be even expect say Equatorial Guinea, where we know say that team where it don't ever give difficulties for even the big names but this time around we don't understand what will happen with Equatorial Guinea, where they go house their exit this time. It be very painful. Equatorial Guinea they go house with 0 points out of 3 matches. So na team will not be the expect for Equatorial Guinea after where they don't show we all these years. Then we know say na team will be very very difficult for win them. And we see and say today, where the coach sometimes you don't understand say than for the use young players and where they not get quality, better you use the veteran them where they feel play in at 30 minutes and they give you difference. We see the goal where Emiliano Sue scored today. Banga, they had the column. That one a goal that for top striker. I don't think say play away he not get that caliber for Emiliano Sue if he score that kind of goal. So the coach on the own part get blames on this Equatorial Guinea result, because we don't understand say if you get that kind of player, even though he don't get age, but I think say if he play even 30 minutes, 45 minutes, he go give you weight away. Sometimes that other young players that they feel just can continue. Now player that would the toxin be highest goal scorer for last CAN where he passed. But this time around, they not want give it confidence. For last match where all team be already finished, now they can't put it and we'll see what way it deliver. So congratulations for Algeria. The players and where they score for Algeria today, we get Belike where score, you get Shebi, then you get Massa where he scored today. Now they scored the 3 goals for Algeria as they qualify for the next stage of the tournament. So after toward the end of the program today, we go give una the various pairings for the various how the teams then go play for knockout from the knockout stage. So the other match will be there today, it be there na Burkina Faso where they be play against Sudan. We know say Sudan too na another team where surprisingly they don't qualify. Mali make a qualification be easy for everybody because they qualify as second for their own pool. So if we make up everybody, all the other people they not be even the hope, or people the way sometimes they be the hope now on their 10 matches for see whether they feel qualify or not. They will just get that possibility for qualify directly. So today it will just be na some match where Sudan and Burkina Faso they be the fight for gain that confidence where they go use them for enter for inside the knockout stage. Because when I don't get for understand say this match is to this third matches if you go play some kind of match where you go put doubt for inside your team, now that very doubt you go carry go for inside knockout stage. And this very matches too, team countries and the way they fight do everything for win these matches because they want prevent for not play against like the top countries because any man is see competition, any man know a man way he know say if I meet other man I go get difficulties. So if you get for win your match for not meet up that man, I think so you go do everything possible for win the match. So now the trick with them that way they be there for inside this third match is the way they play today. And we see and say finally na Burkina Faso carry the day today. Their first opening goal will be scored by Lassina Traoré where they play for Shakhtar Donetsk. Then their second goal will be scored by Hassan Kwasi, the left back where they play for Lorient for France. Now they scored the 2 goals for Burkina Faso, where he assure their qualification, even though they already be qualified, he assure their position for play for knockout stage. So these 2 matches, it be then important matches for all the countries and where they play, because people in Equatorial Guinea they not one go house with 0 points. The other one that they fight better position for not meet up some other countries. So now the results in that way it be there for Group E today. Equatorial Guinea lost to Algeria 3-1. Then Sudan lost to Burkina Faso 2-0. So the last group where it be played today. Now, one of the toughest group them for this Afcon, as we know, the group where it contain Côte d'Ivoire, Gabon, Cameroon, and Mozambique. We know say now one of the toughest groups than that. We don't ever give high class matches top matches with high quality, and at the same thing we will get on today. It means for this group today, Côte d'Ivoire and Cameroon they be there now first and second. They all them both they be there on 4 points, and them both countries they be the fight for win their matches today for get a better position for come out first, at least for Midton, and the second person will qualify for the other pool where they get for play. So we say even though the both countries they be get a lot of rotation in their squad but we say the matches be still be na top matches Côte d'Ivoire match against Gabon, where he already gets two defeats, where will not be expected Gabon to produce that kind of result, even though we know say they will be found out in a very tough group, but we will expect from them say them two they go give hard times for Côte d'Ivoire and Cameroon. But unfortunately, Gabon too they go house with 0 points because they lost again today against Côte d'Ivoire after leading Côte d'Ivoire 2-0. Situation where nobody expect. But Gabon, they opened the match today with very fine form. Very fine from the play where everybody really thinks say this today it go be a match where it go surprise everybody for this Afcon. But finally, wait to be the result. After Gabon, their main man Aubameyang be already vexed after the two defeat them, he already going back for a club side for Marseille. He'll abandon him. We don't know whether that one of the things not good behavior that for person where he the leader for team. Even though no matter the situation, no matter the difficulties, no matter the result and everything, I think say that one national team now for national honors. So you dey like where army man they go for war front. It means say he go for war front, he see and say they lost war, he abandon his fellow soldiers them for inside war front for going back. I don't think say now a good behavior that for a top striker, top player. Like that one for Aubameyang for two way do, but that notwithstanding, we see and say the other players them at least they one go house today with honor. They not one go house with 0 points. We see the first goal for the Gabon where it be scored by Kanga. The second goal be scored by Bouanga before Côte d'Ivoire one even try for can score one goal when Kwasi Crasso now score the one goal for Côte d'Ivoire before the one go halftime 2-1. So everybody be the expect say this today Côte d'Ivoire will get a very difficult time for Gabon, but we see and say finally the crash where the Panthers of Gabon they give Elephant for Côte d'Ivoire. Elephant no one really leave amid that Panther he won over affected. He just mash Panther kill him, and Côte d'Ivoire they come up with that type of performance where we get for last Afcon when they be host and for their country where they always come up for my back for can win you, and that's what happened today. So after the 2-1 lead by Gabon, we see and say for the 83rd minute for the match. Now time that way Côte d'Ivoire is called another goal by Evran, that player for Aston Villa. Then for the 91st minute, Côte d'Ivoire killed the match. Côte d'Ivoire killed the match. Where we see and say Gabon finally they go house with 0 point. Côte d'Ivoire finally they be top for their pool because they pass Cameroon with they get 1 goal difference with Cameroon. So now so the match last end. Now so Gabon finally exit this Afcon with their tail under their buttocks. So we go come out for that match for Côte d'Ivoire. We'll see the next match where it be play. It be there now. Mozambique against Cameroon. Mozambique he lost to Cameroon 2-1. After the same scenario where it be happen for Côte d'Ivoire and the same thing where it be happen for Cameroon. When I know say this both matches here they be play the same time. So Mozambique start this match they be the lead Cameroon 1-0. We see at that time now Mozambique be don't even turn for can be first for the group because at that moment in time Mozambique be get 6 points while Cameroon and Côte d'Ivoire they be get now 4 points. But the indomitable lions them they not leave them. Me mambas them, they sting them, and they just sleep. The lion they woke up back from the sting where they be just faint and faint them and for fight back. So we see and say Cameroon begets an equalizer after action where it happened. They put pressure, a lot of pressure on the Mozambican player where he scored for a pole. Nene he scored for a pole own goal. So he make the scores be 1-0. We be see a Cameroonian side today where I think say the level of performance for Cameroon for this Afcon, before this Afcon, wait the way people be the think about Cameroon, not be now wait the way Cameroon the reflect now as this Afcon does start. I think say any team where they want meet up Cameroon now for this knockout stage, get for tie bet very solidly because if you come you fumble. You go take plenty because if you see the way Cameroon the level of intensity where the Cameroon national team get them for the games, I don't think say any team will never be like physically prepared, mentally prepared, and all whatnot. You feel withstand the hotness where Cameroon they bring them. Even after they be dominated, we see and say they not be get any minute of doubt. Any minute of that until they equalize the goal. So Cameroon team we go today into the match, we will see a lot of changes. where the coach David Pago be carrying out today. I think say if you want rest some players them and some other new players them where they never play, they be get for showcase, wait the way they be made of. So we see players the Lenyamsi, Boyomo, Nagida, Majri, Kandem where he play today. We see Cayman where he start today. So that one a group of players where we never really see their potential since where this Afcon be start and now they play today. And we see and say all the players everybody be there at points. Everybody want proof for coach say yes, even though we're there for outside, but we merit a place for play. And more will not be so can see and say for knockout stage, some person way that due to this match for today enter for first 11 for knockout, because it be very possible as compared to way the boys they don't show them today. We see Nyamsi we play for defense. I think say he performance be very satisfying. We see another player like Wu that way enter even though na old player, but he never did first match for this Afcon. He enter after Cameroon captain Nuntolo gets injury today. We don't know how far the injury go because we just see and say just who elapse, then he complain, they just change it immediately. So we hope say the injury no go be na really bad one way it go affect it, because now the bone for Cameroonian defense that. So if he not there for one knockout stage match, I think say go affect the team very, very seriously. Even though Nagida don't show we say if he play like his performance today, I think say be very, very salutable, and even the other defenders the way they play. But when we don't get some potential person, where since when the Afcon start, I think say now he be the best defender for this Afcon. So we'll not get for take any chance for say me will miss that player. And we see and say the Cameroon national team after that they take over the game. We see performance again for Dani Namaso, where I think say now he be the maestro now for the Cameroon national team. Now he be the maestro now for all things the pass now for a hand. It means say anytime when the boy hold ball, we see and say the other players everybody they in panic. If they not kicky, they not fit to move ball for a foot. So after that, we'll get Christian Kofan, where he scored his first goal under the national colors for Cameroon. What a wonderful goal. What a wonderful strike. Even though during the match, he missed some chances where I think say he be get for concluder. But that notwithstanding, his performance today for this match, he gain an award for man of the match for this match for today for Cameroon against Mozambique. So the performance where Cameroon don't get throughout this group stage for this competition, Cameroon don't play 3 matches, no defeat, 2 victories and 1 draw. With the hope say that performance, now the same performance where the indomitable Lions they go take this time around for go for the knockout stage and for continue for this tournament. Because if Cameroon continues so with this same performance, I not think say we go do less than semi-final for this competition. Mozambican goal today it will be scored again by Jenny Gatamo, that top player from Mozambique, when I carry the team. So he make it today, he already get 2 goals for the competition with 1 assist. But that notwithstanding, Mozambique be already qualify for the knockout stage. Cameroon be already qualify. Cote d'Ivoire be already qualify. Now only Gabon where he fall one where they go back for house with 0 points. So for this group, as the group stand, Cote d'Ivoire he come up first, Cameroon second, Mozambique third, Gabon fourth. So now the end that for where matches and where they play today. So before we want go to the end for our podcast, we go give una a little bit of statistics how these third group matches don't play. These third group matches out of the 12 matches and we don't play, the teams just score 30 goals. So the see and say the percentage for goals don't increase again like how it be drop for second match, but for the third matches it don't instead increase again. We'll get now 2.5 goals per match average. We will get them. We see and say this Nations Cup, I think say before the end of this Nations Cup will be one of the most prolific Nations Cup where you don't ever play, because the way the players they react, the attackers they react for this Nations Cup, it be very, very pleasing to everybody where they watch. For the 12 matches and all the way they play, we see and say we get 3 draws and 9 victories. As it stands now for this Nations Cup, top scorers for this Nations Cup, we get Riyad Mahrez for Algeria. We get Brahim Diaz for Morocco. We get El Khabib for Morocco. Them they get 3 goals each. The list for 2 goals e over long. Una go knock and una say self, una go see am. 2 goals over plenty. Where they show say the strike attackers for this competition, they be very, very prolific. For top assists, we get Iwobi for Nigeria. We get Hannibal for Tunisia. We get Ziata for Senegal. We get Chukwueze for Nigeria. We get Unai for Morocco. We get Foster for South Africa. We get Lukman for Nigeria also. So now the top people then that with the top performance where they don't get them for this Nations Cup. So we go now, we go give una the various pairings for the knockout stage for this competition as it stand, because una know say as the teams don't already qualify now, pairings too don't already be where it is show which man go play which man and which man they meet up which man for the various competitions. So for the first match, we get Mali, where he go play against Tunisia. We get Senegal, where he go play against Sudan. We get Egypt, where he go play against Benin. We get Cote d'Ivoire, where they play against Burkina Faso. We get South Africa, where they play against Cameroon. We get Morocco, where they play against Tanzania. We get Algeria, where go play against DR Congo. Then the final match, it go be in Nigeria, where they play against Mozambique. So una see and say amongst the matches in the way na top matches we will know fit determine who go win. Other one the way at least even if we want cut ticket we'll go bascule for some side for insist say no for see and say this man get like 80% for win over this man. Now so we are podcast end today as una know we dey now so na few minutes for enter for 2026. 2026, we hope say it will be na a brilliant year for Pigeon Sport Podcast. So we wish a happy new year in advance, even though time not still plenty, but happy new year in advance to all the viewers for Pigeon Sport Podcast. Thank you for watching.